That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Some serious kit over here.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Как Гагарин, поехали.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. I know it, so let's show them what we've got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
Почти что Звездные войны.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Не похоже на очень прикольный дом, напоминает чем-то Татуин.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7.
Так, давайте глянем, что у нас доступно. Так, это все стандартное. Так, оружие 1, штурмовые винтовки 31, 65. То, что нужно. Так, пробивной урон, приклад, стабилизатор, прицел. Прицел. Давайте возьмем затвор. И на второе приклад. Оружие второе. Пистолеты. Хищник. Давайте хищника. Магазин. Еще магазин. Ага, я понял, так нельзя. Ладно. Вот так. Хотя, может быть, лучше дробаш взять. Давайте возьмем дробовик на всякий случай. Пистолет особо не пользуюсь. Затвор, оптимизатор, штык-нож, ствол дробовика урон добавляет и боезапас. Отлично. Хотя вес у меня, конечно, большой. Ну, ладно. Так, броня. Шлем инициативы. Ага. Голубой шлем космос и боезапас, вес оружия. Падальщик. Тут, конечно, мне больше нравится, хотя вот падальщик мне больше по душе. Будем такими вояками, короче. Голубой космос. Опыт столкновения, урон от оружия. А падальщик 15 боезапас. Цены нормально. Так, а здесь ничего нельзя изменить. Так, стоп, а если я выберу голубой космос? Ага, я понял. Тут нельзя изменить. Тогда берем падальщика. Расходуемые зажигательные конденсаторы. Окей. Группа. Берем с собой вместо него нашу девочку новую. Отлично. Вот так и пойдем.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storm.
Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us.
Жизнь начинается. Все-таки Сэму нельзя
Can't blame
доверять.
them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Такие вопросы, конечно, при команде лучше не задавать.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to
This
track it
analysis
down.
provides us
Get
with
the power
important
back on.
research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. Well, door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops.
Интересно, а у меня будет инвиз, как у хищника?
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. Got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
That ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
Как же он сюда попал?
Sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Don't sound so impressed.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Ага, и судя по звуку, к нам в гости
That should
пожаловали.
let us restore power at the relay building.
Up and running.
Ага. Отлично.
On to the next one. They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
А чё они без шлемов? Типа, я один такой? Ладно.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Это торговец. Понятно. Ладно, я думаю, когда-нибудь, наверное, в другое время мы это посмотрим. Что у него тут есть?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower, or his friends. Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Эффекты, конечно, шикарные.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Кажется, начинается форсаж. Ну, погоняем, попробуем.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Управление вроде достаточно простое, хотя и не совсем понятное. Какой-то шахтерский компьютер. Ничего себе. Ну, в целом интересно.
Radiation levels increasing.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Крутая штука, крутая. Мне нравится.
Radiation within safe levels.
Быстро мы добрались, ладно. Похоже на то, что мы видели на предыдущей планете. Сейчас посмотрим, насколько это все круто. Какие-то провода. Так, ладно. Надеюсь, что это не закончится как в первый раз с отцом. Потому что тогда все закончилось плачевно.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should do it.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. that
Ну,
proved
то есть он об этом знал, но ничего не
structures
сказал. В
could
итоге
reveal
мой
its
отец
control
погиб.
center. System
Замечательно.
remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back up. Literally.
Милашка. Кажется, я знаю,
Whoa.
кого я следующим заменю.
You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look
Какой-то
at
очень
that.
странный звук. Надеюсь, нас уже не атакуют.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Все-таки атакуют, отлично.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was
The Remnant?
these monoliths. The Observer and Assembler bots. They're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Phoebe.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Так, я понимаю, нам надо включить эти координаты. На координатах, точнее, включить такие же штуки. И нам, естественно, будут мешать всех, кто только можно. Так, где моя машина?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Let's do this!
Вот и ребята.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
Что, все? Больше никого тут нет? Как-то пока простовато. Какая странная штука. Ни хрена себе, лучше к ней подходить, короче. Быстрее, быстрее мой корабль. Ни хера себе меня уебало. Фух.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
А вот это мы припарковались, конечно.
Life support restored.
Ага. А тут у нас уже ждут. Ну ни хрена ж себе. Вот это было пожестче, конечно.
I detect a high level of
Как это все очень тяжко.
Let's look around for more of those symbols.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Score. We're in. Score. We're in.
That should do it.
Давайте попробуем взломать эту хрень. И это какое-то подобие судоку, в котором я ни хрена не силен. Ладно, поехали. Ни хрена себе, прям с первого раза.
All over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting. You did good.
Ну ладно, пожалуй, на этом будем заканчивать серию. У нас остался еще один реликт на следующую серию.
Seriously? Can't catch a
Так что...
break.
А, нет, не будем заканчивать серию. У нас тут гости приехали. Ладно, сейчас добиваю их. И начинаем их уничтожать. Надь, лови. Неужели все? Ни хрена себе. Разнесли их просто. Так. Вот теперь будем уже заканчивать. Все, до встречи, ребят.